Satnam, good morning. Foggy. Let's see what the day brings. More fog, sunshine, surprises. Great. Notice yourself. Tune into your own mind and body and notice. Sit straight with a gentle S curve in the spine with your sit bones firmly planted. Drop your shoulders down and gently allow your shoulder blades to move a little closer together. Gentle push on the bony ridge, the occipital ridge at the back to straighten the neck vertebra. A gentle pull at the navel combined with the neck vertebra in place. Freeze the spinal column, the central column, so that the cerebrospinal fluid flows and does its magic. Your eyes, roll them up to the brow point, ½ inch in, ½ inch up, right at the level of the pituitary gland, the master gland, stimulating it and sending a signal to all the glands to secrete. They're the guardians of our health, and we wake them up to join us. I'll tune us in with a mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, 3 times. First time, call on the universe. Call on the wisdom of the universe to join us. Second time, call on our own wisdom within us. And the third time, blend those two together. Sing along or sit quietly and listen. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Good. Begin today planning ahead for the end of class, for a place where you can lie down for deep relaxation. The floor, a recliner chair, sofa bed, wherever it works for you. Bring your hands in front of you, eyes closed, and everything is between your hands. Everything. Your worries, concerns, fears, your family, your friends, your pets, all the things that occupy your concerns. And now, practice focusing laser-like on the present moment, on yourself. Gradually begin to bring the hands together, creating that focus. Let go of whatever else is in between your hands and gradually bring it down to just this moment, this place, and you. Good. Begin with master breath, breath of fire. Rapid nostril breath, 2 to 3 times a second. Technique is really important. And don't expect that you're going to get this immediately. You're going to practice this and perfect it. Looking back, I think it took months. I don't think it took years for me to be able to do it in a way that I was comfortable, that I was doing it correctly and could go as long as I chose. So practice it. It's very powerful and well worth having as a tool in your back pocket. So for technique, the action is here at the diaphragm and navel level. The chest is still. The breath is down here with a flutter of the diaphragm. The breath is even. You pull in as much air as you push out. And creating that balance gives you the ability to go forever. If you pull in more air than you push out, you'll probably get lightheaded. If you push out more air than you pull in, you'll be starved for the breath. We're going to go for about 3 minutes. Stop along the way if you need to and regroup and start again, keeping the breath even, keeping it through the nostrils, keeping it rapid, and keeping your posture straight. When your posture's straight, it's easier to breathe. So close your eyes, roll them up. Oh, if you're new at this and you haven't ever done it before, you can try starting with an open mouth and breathing through the mouth rapidly like a dog panting. It might help you get the feel and the rhythm of it, but switch to nostrils because this is a nostril breath. Bring your hands in place, either in your lap, on your chest and diaphragm so you can feel it, or up in the air in a big victory sign. Curl your fingers, point your thumbs up, and begin. Good. Building strong heart and lungs. Purifying your blood. Rapid exchange of oxygen, sending oxygen-rich blood right up to your brain. Good. Now inhale. Bring the thumbs tips together over your head. Stretch up, up, up. Open your hands, palms out. Sweep them down. Scribe a circle around your body. And sit for a moment and appreciate and assimilate the effects of the breath. Good. Talk about resetting our body so that we start our day fresh without being encumbered by yesterday. So our bodies are wired to protect us, and the ancient system of fight flight is in our lives. And in old days, the dangers were very real. We could see them, we could run from them, we could stand and fight them and punch them down. And now we have that system that automatically kicks in when we perceive danger and survival. Our fears, our challenges, we can't really run. We can't really stand and fight. So we have to find other ways to release and burn the chemicals that are released in this survival mode. There's a cascade of hormones that are released, and the body is engineered so that it protects us. Our heart rate increases, our breath becomes more shallow, all the energy goes to our extremities, and then we run or we fight and we burn that. Well, in today's society, we're not running and fighting, and those chemicals are sticking with us, and they are not friendly if they aren't burned. So we find ways to burn them. And one of the ways is that master breath that we just did. Other ways are doing some of the postures and stimulating our bodies and using our breath. And we reset ourselves back to zero so that we are able to face what comes, be alert, and protect not only ourselves and our families, but protect our health. So know that when you do these simple exercises, you're doing that for yourself. Let's begin with spinal flexes. Inhale, lift your chest, your chin's in place, your shoulder blades are lightly pulled together, lower spine is arched forward, and exhale and round back and create the movement. Guide it with the breath strong and audible. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you round back. Sit bones firmly planted. This motion is a motion of the spinal column from top to bottom, like a piece of spaghetti that's attached at the bottom and attached at the top. And each breath arches it forward, each exhale rounds it back. Good. Inhale, arch forward, lift the chest, shoulder blades gently together. Back arched, chin in place, eyes rolled up. Good. Exhale, round back. And back to center for just a moment. Inhale and exhale. Good. Arms out to the side like airplane wings. Bend at the elbows. If you can, bring your hands down onto your shoulders. If not, stay like this, or even wrap your arms around and grab a hold of your upper arms. In place, inhale, and as you inhale, twist all the way to one direction. As you exhale, twist all the way in the other direction, keeping your sit bones firmly planted and your eyes locked at the brow point. Keeping your feet flat on the floor, maintaining your own relationship grounded to the earth with your sit bones and feet and your eyes. Good. Stop if you need to, but start again. Keep up. In yoga, we say, keep up and you'll be kept up. Keep going. Good. Go all the way on an inhale. And go all the way on an exhale. Inhale back to center. And exhale. Good. Next exercise, crescent moon. Bring your arms straight up, point your fingers to the sky. Other arm fingers point down to the ground. Keep your sit bones firmly planted. You're not going to move your whole body over. You're simply going to curve your spine. You won't go very far. It's not about how far you're going. It's about getting the curve in the spine like a crescent moon. Inhale, and on the exhale, arch over and breathe. Good. Now inhale and point your fingers to the sky. Stretch up, stretch down. Good. Release. Other side. Bring the arms straight up. Point the fingers to the sky. Drop the opposite arm and point the fingers toward the ground. Inhale. Sit bones firmly planted. Arch the spine like a crescent moon. And breathe. Good. Inhale. Stretch up, stretch down, long and strong. Great. And release down. And again, sit for a moment. And breathe in a big inhale and out an exhale. Good. Life nerve stretch. Sit out on the edge of your chair. And bring one leg out in front of you. Straight, knee straight, leg straight, heel into the floor, toes pulled back. Sit up straight. Keep your spine straight and your legs straight and hinge from the hips and come forward. You're not going to go far. You don't have to go far to get the stretch across the life nerve, the sciatic nerve, and if the life nerve's tight, something's not right, so get it right. And inhale, exhale, and go forward over the leg, adjusting your position in the chair if you need to, making sure you're far enough out, making your spine long, straight, making your leg long and straight, and breathing. Perhaps as you relax into the position, you go a little further. Go for gentle challenge. Don't cowboy it and try and go further than your body's ready to do. Find that point of gentle challenge, get maximum benefit, and breathe. Good. Inhale and exhale and come back and bounce your legs up. Take a breath in, let it go and switch. Other leg out straight, heel into the floor, long leg, straight spine, chin in place. Inhale and exhale and hinge forward from the hips out over the leg and breathe. Eyes rolled up to the brow point, holding that focus and concentration as you breathe. The air is so sweet, it's filled with the smell of flowers. Breathe it in. And like a flower bloom. Good. Inhale, perhaps a little further if your body allows, and then exhale and come back to center. Good. Next exercise is shoulder raises. Going to raise the shoulders on an inhale and scrunch them up as high as you can get them. Scrunch them, scrunch them, scrunch them. And then on the exhale, exaggerate the drop. And now, you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders already, so let's picture it right there on our shoulders. Oh my God, everything we have no control over. There it is, huh? So, got it there, and marvel at your own strength and ability to lift the weight of the world all the way to your shoulders. And now your job is to let it go when you drop your shoulders down on the exhale. Free yourself of all of that. Observe it, but don't carry it. Eyes rolled up, spine straight, inhaling, bringing the shoulders up, and exhale and letting everything go. Not your job to carry it. You can observe it without taking it on. Makes you more effective. Good. Inhale, bring the shoulders all the way up. Squeeze them up and get ready to drop everything. And this time, keep it that way. Good. Sit for a moment and inhale a big deep breath and exhale and let it go. Use your nose to draw circles in the air, continuing to work this upper part of the body, the neck, the head, where so much tension gets stuck and we want to release it. Inhale this little circle about the size of a penny, inhaling up over the top, exhaling down around the bottom. Gradually enlarge the circle so that it fits your head and neck, going to that point of gentle challenge, no further, no less. Not concerned about the size, but looking for that point of challenge where you're going to get maximum benefit. Great metaphor for life. Do what you can to the best of your ability, and know that you and your effort are good enough. Effective. Continuing to breathe the circle. Inhaling it back to the top now and switching and going the opposite direction. Exhaling down around the bottom, inhaling up over the top. Good. Back to center. Great. A couple of exercises for the fight or flight syndrome then. A couple of exercises. Couple of exercises to simulate fight or flight and help us burn leftover residual so that we're fresh and free to start the day. The first one is running, and I don't run anymore. It doesn't work. If you do, by all means, enjoy it. If not, simulate it right in your chair. Move your arms and move your feet. You can also do it standing. So begin to move, moving your feet. Your eyes are closed and they're rolled up to the brow point, and you're going for a walk. And now you're going to pick up the pace. And now you're going to imagine that something is chasing you. Boy, there is something, isn't it? There's always something that seems to be after us. So you're going to run from it because you're a survivor and you're going for safety. And you're going faster and faster and faster and faster. Good. Your breath is shallow, your heart is pumping, you're going faster and faster. Going for safety. Survival. Go faster. Go as fast as you can. Good. You made it. You made it. Now slow the pace down. Let your breath return to normal. And feel like a breath of fresh air flowed right through your body. Good. And stop. And rest your hands out on your legs and take a nice deep breath. And let it go. Good. Now fight. So many things come up and we can't fight. We just internalize them all. So use this exercise to help you release anything that needs to be punched right into left field in your life. Bring the arms up. Fists with the thumb inside. Push one fist forward and push the other fist forward. And guide this with the breath. Punch your fist straight out in front of you. Powerfully. Powerful breath, powerful punch, whatever it needs, whatever you need to punch into left field, get it right now. keep going. It's worth it. Now punch forward with one arm and pull the other arm back. Suspend the breath. And now punch forward and exhale. Inhale back to center and exhale and release. And sit quietly and let your breath return to normal. Soft. Straight spine, eyes rolled up, chin in place. Gentle pull at the navel so the spine is free, open. And the glands in the cerebrospinal fluid do their magic. Now find a place to lie down or recline back if you can. And get cozy. And let your body be soft and warm, like it melts into the floor. Focus on your toes. And breathe into your toes, and as you exhale, feel them soft and warm. Relaxing the toes and all the skin on the toes and the toenails. And then breathing to the top of the foot. And relaxing the arch and the heel. Soft. And the ankle. Breathe to the ankle and let it be soft. Up to the calves. Relax every little cell in your calves. All the muscle fibers, the blood vessels, into the knees, and release the tendons and the ligaments that hold the joint. Relax your kneecap. And move into the thighs and let the big muscles in the thighs relax and soften and melt. And into the hips, buttocks, and up into the abdomen, relaxing all the organs of digestion and elimination, the nerves, the muscles, every cell. And move up to your stomach. And let it totally relax. And be soft. And relaxing up into the chest cavity. All the organs of circulation and respiration. Relax your heart. Let it soften and be open to receive. Receive the love. And up into the throat. Releasing. Relaxing. And into your face, let your jaw go slack and limp. Feel your tongue heavy in your mouth, resting at the bottom. Your lips soft, your nose relaxed, your cheek, both cheeks. And your eyes, all the little muscles around your eyes and the skin. Relax your eyebrows and your forehead. And now your scalp. Breathe. And now you're soft and relaxed. And envision a glowing ball of light at the base of your spine, spinning. And gradually move it up your spinal column, lighting and aligning each vertebrae as it spins upward. Bring it up, past the abdomen, past the stomach, past the heart and the lungs and into the neck, lighting and aligning, and to the base of the skull, and then across the skull and over the top, and down to the third eye point between the eyebrows, and rest it there. And look down at your body from above and see it twinkling like starlight. And stay and relax. As long as you can or want to. I'll play some pretty music in the background. And now take a deep breath and let it go. And wiggle your body, your fingers, your toes. Move everything and wake yourself up. Make the movement a little stronger. And then bring yourself back up, ready for the day.